Hi guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com and a quick first impressions gameplay video for Avabel Online. Free to play 3D fantasy action MMORPG developed and published by Asobimo. I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make comments. If you guys want to play Asobimo's Avabel Online or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go and get started. We're going to play on channel number 1 and hop right in. I do believe this is one of the older games published by Asobimo, but it has over 10 million downloads and is available on both Android and iOS. I am though playing on the emulator on the PC with my PS4 controller. It's actually a really cool game and popular for a reason. You start off as a classless novice and you can choose your first class at level 5, which you get very quickly in the game's tutorial. We're level 10 right now in our character and we are starting off in town. I don't have any skills equipped right now, but the cool thing here too is after you choose your job, up until level 30 you can actually switch between those jobs at will. You can see all the game's classes right over here. Up at level 30 you can do all that good stuff. So you can see your change and you can see yes over here. You can be Rogue, Ranger, Creator. Some of the class names are a bit odd because it is a Japanese game. Magician, Acolyte, Wanderer, Revenger. Revenger also sounds pretty odd. We're going to stick as Warrior for now. And let's get right to our quest location. What's pretty cool here too is how popular the game is exactly. Just look how many people are in the game world right now. I mean, this is a game that's over 3 years old already as of this video. And 3 years in mobile gaming time is actually a long time. Let's go jump into the world and go to outside, the first field outside town, start killing some things, and show you some of the gameplay in Avabel. Keep important items in the storage. Alright, simple enough. And we are on the first field, and all the fields outside town are very much persistent as well, which is a really nice feature because, I mean, just look how many people are playing Avabel Online right now. And again, a 3-year-old mobile game still has the beginning areas quite packed. It's actually one of the most popular mobile MMORPGs, I think. And definitely not in the world because a lot of the Chinese games make a ton of money. But in the West at least. And one in English. We have to go to the next map already because we completed all the quests over here. And we're going to be heading all the way over there. You can actually jump as well. Combat is pretty straightforward and actually action-oriented. If we actually walk up to an enemy, we can go ahead and swing at it. We can kill that emo. Easiest emo kill of my life. You can roll as well. Oh, I forgot to finish him off. My bad. You can actually walk into enemies too. And you notice when I kill that... Oh, we don't want to fight that one. Almost all the fields have a very high level enemy in it as well. Almost like boss enemies on the field. I got 10 job experience and regular experience. So your experience is kind of separate from your job experience. And you'll see why in a moment. I think the game's skill system is actually quite nice. It's actually very similar to Lineage 2's system. And I'll point that out in a second when I show that off. The one thing I don't like about Avabel right away is that the game's graphics and interface do feel a bit dated. I mean... You don't want the graphics to be too cutting edge because then if you're playing a mobile game and it's going to basically kill your battery very, very quickly. Let's kill that Battle Bee. Easiest Battle Bee of my life. And I want to go show the game's skill system real quick too. These are basically your hockey slots on the right side. And controls are very much similar to a lot of mobile games. You got the floating controller on the left side. But you go to our character menu, we can see our skills. And you can see your JXP over here. It all kind of accumulates, and you can use those as points to unlock various abilities. We can get Slash, for example. You just click Acquire, and it's level 1, and you can put more points into it right away. It's a really neat system, and it's very similar to the skill system in Lineage 2. You can kind of upgrade the skills you want, but the cool thing here is you're not really limited by your character level and what skills you can get. You're only limited by your J experience. So if you like Slash, you can put all your points into Slash and just go all out Slash, you know? And you have a whole bunch of other skills, but of course the cost goes up exponentially as you put more points into it. Our next one requires 4,000 points, so let's equip that to our shortcut slot, and we're going to equip it to I guess number 1. Confirm over there, and you put points into your stat boost at the bottom. Let's put points into I guess put a point to strength real quick. Gain strength, acquire points there. So you can use job experience, and the cost goes up quite a bit every time. But let's get some more stats. Every time you level up, you can put your stats. You get stat points on top as well, so you can customize yourself that way too. This guy's got a bow. He's shooting quite a bit. I can use my ability now. X is my double slash. I'm saying X because I'm playing on a PS4 controller. Let's go kill this Battle Bee right now. And again, despite its age, I feel like the combat works really nicely. There's no silly auto battling where the game plays for you. I know some people do like that, and a lot of Asian MMORPGs do have it. The company behind this is a Japanese company. You don't really see too many Japanese MMORPGs in the West, but they do have a pretty vibrant mobile games market. I think the Japanese mobile game market is, I think, the second biggest in the world after China. So they have a lot of big mobile games over there. Let's kill some of these oosts. We have a quest in this area. It says clear the grassland area. What another annoying part of the menu rather is that you really can't see your quest over there. Oh, we got like stuck on these guys. Is unless you actually click through the menu. I'll show you my quest in a second. But like the biggest drawback to this, I think, is this the more dated menu. Why don't we gotta face this way and attack. There we go. Kill that battle bee. So you can't just click on your mission over there to see what it is. You gotta click on menu, journal, and then you can see your quests. And it loads for a second, and you can see what quest you currently have. Ongoing quest 2, grassland area. I gotta kill some more Kadoras, battle bees, and oosts. We're good with the oost. We kill 2 more Kadoras and 1 more battle bee, and we're good. I kind of wish it kind of just show you that on the main screen, like my quest progress. Maybe there's a way to do that. I just haven't figured it out just yet. But it's still incredible how popular this game is. We see so many players on the persistent field. Think of the mobile games you've played. Like even a lot of newer games aren't this busy. And there's multiple channels as well. And I'm sure a lot of people play on the emptier channels that can grind more efficiently too. I think we kill a couple more of these and we should be done. I think one more. Oh, we cleared already, and it tells you where to hand in your quest. So it just kind of points you in the right direction. And you can even jump. Being able to jump in mobile games is a nice touch too. We're not going to fight the level 35. Actually, they're ganking it. Let's get some XP, alright? They want to gank it. We'll get some auto attacks in. Get some sick XP. Some teamwork over here. We're level 10, so we will not be able to kill this thing on our own whatsoever. But this other guy's tanking. We're good. That guy's got hearts in his name. Hearts in her name. I know you can put special characters. And apparently you can. Alright, we got 15 job experience. Whatever. But at least, the job experience you get is on a per enemy basis, not like every time you level up. So that's why the skill system is really cool. I mean, besides Lineage 2, I don't think any other game does that. And if I'm wrong, correct me. But I don't remember off the top of my head if any other game has that system. And I really like the way Lineage 2 did it as well, so I'm surprised other companies haven't copied it. And because it's a Japanese game, some of the translations are a bit wonky. You have a menu called Reportable. These are basically the quests you can hand in. But I guess they couldn't think of a better word for it, so you can report it to the NPC. But when I think report, I think like, lol, GG reported. Get reported, noob. Like reporting you to a GM. Except to collect item in grasslands too. And that's our next quest. And I think, alright, let's see. No available quests. We have 2 of these still going. Grasslands effect. What do we got to do? You can use your gems to auto-complete this as well. So this quest, we got to pick up loot from these enemies, which apparently we're mostly done with. We got to get a few more though. So let's go ahead and do this. We're 70% done apparently. Click back. We got Garud over there. What is that? The Primal from FF14? And it's still crazy. It blows my mind that we can still see so many new players in this game. It's a 3-year-old game, but so many people are still jumping into it. It's got over 10 million downloads, and it's available on both Android and iOS, and people are still flowing in. Typically, a game has to have something to have, attracting new players years after launch. Most MMORPGs kind of lose that new player base, and the people that stick with the game are the people that have been playing for a long time. And I know 3 years isn't that long, but in the mobile games market, 3 years is almost an eternity. I mean, these games typically have shorter lifespans than PC titles. And their emotes too. This guy just waved. You can sit down too. It's a real PC MMORPG experience, which is something that you can't say for every mobile MMORPG. This does feel like a PC MMORPG on mobile, but the graphics are really the only drawback, and the interface I think needs a bit of work. But I don't think they're going to fix that. It's just the way the game is. And all the Asobimo games are actually kind of like this. They all feature persistent worlds. Whereas a lot of Western stuff have I mean, you have games like Order and Chaos too, which also have persistent worlds. But a lot of mobile MMORPG stuff like Devilian Mobile, Heroes of Incredible Tales, which are almost stage based. And there's like persistent world chat, and that's really it. Clear the what do I have to kill left? I'm basically killing these guys and taking their loot. That's what our quest is right now. And you can make the map bigger on the top right too. And another little minor drawback is if you have too many skills equipped, we don't want to. It's level 5, we can handle it. But if you have too many skills, you only have a handful of hotkey spots. Looks like you have 3 spots only. So that's it can really get cramped later on. Look at the sick rolls. Look at that. Boosh. We're not gonna fight the level 35. It's gonna mess us up. Kill a couple more battle bees. And I wish I could see my quest progress on this menu. And if you don't like your class, again, the game lets you freely change classes at will until level 30. So it's really nice. You can explore and find what class you like, though you can't reset your stat points. So make sure you don't spend your stat points until you're ready to lock into a class. So I put some points into intelligence earlier because I thought I would like mage, but I'm liking warrior a bit more. All right, let's go kill this thing over here. And interestingly enough, too, there's the job system is pretty robust. Again, you have 7 playable classes early on, and each of those classes kind of branch off into other classes at level 50 to unlock more advanced classes. So it very much feels like a traditional old school MMORPG, kind of ported to mobile, and it's done really well. I mean, if it wasn't done well, all these people would not be playing it. It's definitely one of the better mobile MMORPGs I've played. And again, because the graphics aren't out of this world either, it's not going to instantly kill your battery or overheat your device, which is a nice touch too. You know, you play stuff like Moby's Final Fantasy, it looks gorgeous, and it instant drains your battery and makes your thing overheat quite quickly. So we got a bird claw. What else do I need? I feel like I should be done by now. You can see your character menu again. I show my status points. You get stat points every single level. We have 4 of them over here. Let's put more points into strength. Again, I wasted points at the int. And I don't think you can reset those. You can reset your skills until level 30 when you change jobs, but not your status points, unfortunately. So I kind of screwed that up a bit. You can see inventory over here too. My equipment. Do I need new gear or no? We got knife, no equipment over there. Item bag. So you can see the stats on these as well. We have a lot of knives. I'm not sure I got all these knives. Only 1 star though. It's all. Oh, we got a long. They mean a long sword, obviously. Let's go and equip that. It should be a big upgrade. Anything else? Are we have a spear too, but I'm good with my current gear. And let's close this out. And now we should be doing a bit more damage. Nice, 88. These die way quicker now. But let's go see our quest again. We got our red nut. Why do bees drop nuts? We don't ask silly questions. Back to journal. I just wish we could see our quest a bit easier. Like, show me my quest progress on the main screen. It's already reportable. Am I good to go? Yeah, I think I'm good. 6 out of 9. No, we need some more small fangs. What drops small fangs though? Back. Let's get out of here. Is it the battle bees? They drop nuts. I'm not sure it's the oosts. So it might be these Kodoras? They drop bee feathers. What? Bees don't have feathers either, do they? Yeah, small fangs are off Kodoras. That move does a lot more damage to my skill. And you can really spam abilities too. There's not much of a cooldown on my X, it looks like. Yeah, there you go. There's no cooldown on my ability. Look how many players are in this game. Again, like, for an older game like this, it's nuts how many people are actually still playing, which is awesome. You know, the first thing I like in MMORPG is lasting power, and just seeing so many new players encourages me to keep playing too. Alright guys, shooting stuff. We gotta kill a couple more of these, and we can hopefully be done with this quest. Alright, there we go. There's one more guy over here. Kill that Kodora. It dies in 2 hits. Easy frags. Broken twig. 1 more required. I think we get 1 more and we're done. Nice. This guy just jacked my item, but whatever. He helped me kill it, but I still got credit for it. Nice. Let's go hand this in. We'll do some sick rules to get there faster, obviously for that mobility. And this game actually works really well on an emulator too. So you can play it on both your your device and on the emulator. But yeah, guys, if you guys do want to play Avabel Online, I do recommend checking it out. It's a very solid mobile game. Persistent world, great skill system. There you go. We've only been playing for an hour and we're already level 12, so it's not bad at all. And you get your job very quickly. You do the tutorial, you can just get your job right away. So you're not a novice very long at all. But if you guys do want to play Avabel or just learn more about it, do check the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. We got 2 reportable quests. These quests can get reported to those GMs for being assholes. Anyway, later guys.